It's just an immense pleasure for me to be in front of this band. This is the Lunchbreak Jazz Ensemble, Santa Barbara City College's premier student band, as we like to call it. The band that I was so amazed and proud to take to Reno for 3 years in a row. Monterey Next Gen Jazz Festival for 3 years in a row. We'll be trying for that again this year, but boy, the competition is incredibly tough. We're going to open up with a set of music that is probably one of the most difficult sets of music that we've played at the very beginning of the year like this. And this is relatively early in our year. We're going to start out with a North Texas State tune called Camelback Blues, which is one of my favorites and one of James Watson's favorites back there in the trumpet section. An amazing lead trumpet player back there. You're going to get to hear him all night. Max Maynard's going to solo on this, as well as Evan LaFlamme. We're also going to hear some of David Struven on piano. So we're going to open up with Camelback Blues. Plenty of time to speed up later. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. David Struman back there in the longest piano solo ever. James Watson on lead trumpet on that one too.
Yeah!
Backed up by Andrew. Nice job. All right, what's next? Oh, next is one of my favorite pieces that I've ever done with this band, ever. It's called Healing, and it's also was done by North Texas State, oddly enough. This guy is a total unknown composer. His name's Joe Johnson. Joe Johnson, how common, generic name ever, I agree. So Joe Johnson composed this tune called Healing. It's going to feature Evan, our just amazing, superb tenor sax player, no pressure. Evan LaFlamme on tenor sax. This one's called Healing. Hope you enjoy it. I love listening to him play. I love listening to everybody in this band play. Man. So next up is a tune that is just a whole lot of fun. It's called The Jody Grind. And this is a Horace Silver tune. We're going to feature on this Andrew B. on saxophone, the big Badberry saxophone. Heavy metal. Rob Brady on guitar. We're going to feature Brandon on alto, and we're also going to feature Evan again on the tenor saxophone. Hope you enjoyed The Jody Grind. What's that? And Gray Ingersoll, of course, who had the solo, because your solo's all the way in the back, and I didn't see it written down. So Gray's gonna solo last one. It's really hard. amazing bass player in our band. He's one of the best musicians I know, and I know a lot of musicians. His name is Tino Taffarella. He was born and raised here. He, like myself, is a Santa Barbara native. There you go. Dos Pueblos High School. He actually grew up playing my neighbor's bass. I used to hide. I used to play hide and go seek behind this bass when I was 4 years old. And my neighbor ended up giving this big coveted bass to Tino, and Tino took that thing to USC, and is back in town now, kind of in between things, and was kind enough to join us here in the Lunchbreak band again. So he is a seasoned veteran, if anybody needs a bass player for anything. This guy, he's amazing. So we're going to feature him on a piece, a Les Hooper chart called The Shortest Dissonance Between 2 Points. It's going to feature Tino Taffarella. All right, everybody, take it away. Make the audience strain. Close. One, two, all right.
Oh,
Oh my goodness. So tasty. It's so good. There's something. Somebody asked Toshiko Akiyoshi about why she insists, famous Japanese big band leader by the way, why she insists on having an acoustic bass in her band. She would never have an electric bass. And she said, there's something about the sound of pulling the string. And there really is. There's something about that sound. All right. Enough of that. Enough of that. All right. I would like to introduce just an amazing musician out now. You've been watching her play woodwind. She also plays clarinet. But now she's going to sing for you. This is Miss Cambria Metzinger. Cambria. Should be using the mic on the stage. Thanks so much. By the way, how about a big hand for Rosie back there on audio this evening? You guys probably notice I go back there all the time and bug Rosie. And I apologize. I'm a jerk. It goes with standing in front of a band, I think, right? All right, so Cambria Metzinger, and pay attention to her, me.
One, two, one, two.
You heard what I said, when a place serve my bride.
Cambria Metzinger. Oh my God. Yeah, so we do old school too, in case you haven't noticed. Boy, wow. And yeah, she plays tenor and she's a great artist. And what a talented group of individuals we have here. I tell you, I get paid to stand in front of this band. Ridiculous. We're going to finish the evening tonight with a tune by Don Menza. It's called Blues for Uncommon Kids, and it's going to feature David Struven on piano. It's going to feature Gray Ingersoll on trombone. Remember you this time, Gray. It's going to feature Tino on bass, again, and Max on trumpet back there. By the way, that was Max and Evan on that last tune with Cambria, just killing it again. We're going to feature Rob on guitar as well, and we're going to feature Weston Byerly, our amazing drummer. I tell you, if Al Velasquez isn't here tonight, is he? Anytime he wants to come, he can come. We have this amazing drum teacher down in Oxnard who sends us these great students, and then Kevin Winard, our amazing drum teacher here at the college, gets a chance to work with them further. It's this really neat feeder system we have. It seems like we've got this Oxnard, Santa Barbara, Cambria, Camarillo, Santa Barbara, and then all over the United States, Northridge, New York vibe going. So it's really neat to see our musicians carry on. We had just about half this band leave last year, for good reason. Two are in New York, one's at Northridge, two are at UCLA, one is where everybody. They all went. It's good. I mean, that's what we're supposed to do. It's just a real pain because then the beginning of this year shows up and I think, are we going to make it this year? And what do you think? We're going to make it this year? So I just want to mention our Legends of Jazz concert on April 7th. I'm going to start plugging it now. I know it's real early. April 7th, it's going to be a Friday night this year, and it's going to feature an amazing Grammy Award-winning tenor saxophonist who used to sit right there. His name is Kevin Guerin, and if you look him up, you'll see him playing with Michael Brecker on the internet and Gordon Goodwin's Big Fat Band. That's what he won the Grammy for last year, the solo that he played on that album. Powerhouse of a tenor player. I'm looking forward to having him and Evan spar it out and have a good time together. So I don't even know if the band knows that yet. Is this the first you guys ever heard? Yeah, okay. It's going to be Kevin Guerin. I think the sax's blood pressure just went up. We're going to finish off here with Blues for Uncommon Kids. Thanks so much for coming out, everyone. Drive radio. And what internet. The Lunchbreak Jazz Ensemble. Thank you so much for coming, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the show. We have a whole other set of dynamite tunes for you at our concert coming up in the end of November. So hope to see you there at the Garden Theater. Thanks so much, everybody.